I got something to tell you guys.
Mainstream media predicted the fall of Pewdiepie to happen ages ago, and whether you like him or not, he managed to remain in the throne and exceeded everybody's expectations, including me. So how on earth was he able to do that? How did he convince the entire YouTube community to stand on his side? I've been doing some research, and the secrets that I'm gonna share right now will change your whole perspective on Pewdiepie forever. To understand how Pewdiepie created an unstoppable force, we have to compare him to Hitler. That's right, the media loves to associate these two names together. So why not learn the secrets from both of them? I promise it'll make sense in a moment. Hitler was one of the most influential people in the 20th century. I can't imagine any guy who was able to spread his evil intentions and brainwash entire populations more than Hitler. He had the power to spread his ideas faster than a stolen meme spreading on Instagram. If Hitler was alive today and uploaded a video of him just picking his nose and farting for 10 minutes, he would crash YouTube servers worldwide. That's how much influence he had. So whether you want to spread unethical ideas, horrible ideologies, or Reddit memes, you've clicked on the right video. Based on my accurate research, there are 3 things you need to focus on. You don't need to understand German to admire Hitler's famous yelling and violent arm movements. Take me, daddy, hold my hand, we'll go to hell and chill there. I don't mind, as long as we're together. Throughout history, it was in our best interest to follow the confident guy. He might be our best chance to find our next meal. So what does all this shit has to do with Felix? I would argue that social media was another form of public speaking. You're speaking to the public without requiring a physical space, and if you played your cards right, you can have an entire army waiting for your command. Which brings us to the most important point. This is the most powerful emotion that you can play on. If you don't believe me, notice how sport fans argue and fight to the extremes, like their life is depending on it. You can get goosebumps and orgasms just by feeling that you're part of something bigger.
Anyone here that is subscribed to T-Series, you run as far away as you can! You are not welcome here. No. We here are loyal to the true king.
Don't you dare tell me that your testosterone didn't rise after this heroic speech. It's in our DNA, even though I know this is sarcasm, but I'm shivering right now. Hitler took advantage of this. He treated the Germans as if they were one entity. Individuals are rational, but groups are easily persuaded. That's why it's so common these days to give your audience a name.
Hey, good morning, little gang. I love you, Katie Cats.
I just got 2 new tattoos.
Jake Paulers.
They call themselves Swifties.
Okay, Costellers, so right now we go.
You have to be very careful when you see patterns like this, and be smart about it, please.
Listen to me! If you're watching this passively, look at me! Look at my eyes! Look at my eyes! Look at my eyes! Look me in the eye! Give one friend right now to subscribe to this pod.
But I don't have any friends.
Hitler always emphasized in his speeches that Germany should be cleaned from the bad guys. To do that, he repeatedly used the either-or fallacy. This traps people into thinking that this is the only option. Either we clean Germany or the bad guys will enslave us. Either we build a wall or we'll be screwed. Either we destroy T-Series. Okay, I know I'm overanalyzing this joke way too much, but it's not a surprise when you see people turning into absolute racists, insulting each other.
You see comments such as like "fuck Indians" or "fuck Indian C-word," just really distasteful, unnecessary comments.
Add on top of that, Felix has an advantage. The whole community rallied around him because we love underdogs. This stems from our basic morality of fairness. How could a giant company surpass this poor little individual? This caused the trend to gain enormous publicity, which is always a good thing for both of them. I became so invested in this war that I had to take a step back and observe, how did I reach this level of insanity?